Happy Thursday.
Happy member only day.
Yes. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the masterclass.
I'm currently trying to find it, so that's why I'm not
Diddling. How many people do we have? 52.
Yay.
That's pretty solid for a masterclass. It's usually like a smaller group.
I know.
Hopefully you guys are having a good day. It's cold here.
It's so cold.
I've been freezing in the office today. I had a blanket on. Me and Lauren were standing in front of the stove.
We had the stove on.
Like, what is going on? Anyways, so we're happy to be in here because it's warm. The heat comes out of this bathroom like crazy.
It does.
But yeah, I hope you guys are ready to make some Canva crafts. We're not really making a craft today. I made one so you guys can kind of see like how you can utilize this tutorial. But this is a Canva tutorial, and we're going to be merging it with Cricut Design Space too.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you guys a couple little things that I learned along the way because this is kind of a new thing for me too. I already know a lot. This sounds weird if I say it like this. I was going to say I already know a lot about Canva, which I do, but like this is a newer thing that I've learned.
Right.
So I'm going to show you guys everything that I've been learning, and I've been playing around with it. So it's going to be fun. I'm so excited.
I just noticed my face is a different color than the rest of my body. Just
you got a spray tan?
I got a spray tan for Easter, and I didn't have time to put on makeup, and my face is a different shade. So
it's okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's fine. Your hat is disguising it. Oh Lord. So anyways, the chat is here, so you guys can chit chat there. If you have questions, feel free to drop those in the comments. Lauren's here, Sadie's here. But we can pretty much get right into it. Unless y'all have any questions. Is there anything that we need to go over before we start? Sometimes we jump into master classes too fast and everybody's like, wait, I have questions.
I think if you all have questions, I think we have a pretty good group. That if you all have questions, you can answer them. And like I said, this is normally a very smaller group.
Yes.
So much smaller of a group, so we can just answer them as we go.
It's more intimate.
Yeah.
More intimate. Jan said Red Bull gives you wings. Yes, we know. We are Red Bull drinkers around here. So let's talk about what we're making today. So we can go overhead, not making. I'm going to talk about what I'm teaching you guys today. So this is what I've created using this technique. And if you all can see, this is like, I don't know what you call it, like a car charm or something along those lines.
A gift tag like that would be super cute.
Yeah, because you could totally make gift tags with this. So we have used a paint, like if you just took a paintbrush and like painted a circle, we turned that into a frame, added an offset, cut it out, added some string, added some beads, and there you go. So this is just a good way to introduce merging Canva with Cricut and how many ways that you all can do it. We really want to show you guys and open your eyes to all of the things that Canva can offer you, especially if you're new to it. But there's just so much. There's so much. Like I can't express it to you guys. So let me get, I hope we're logged into Canva. We got to get logged into Canva.
Donna says great gift for Mother's Day. Great gift tag for Mother's Day. That would be a really good one for Mother's Day gift tag.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, my screen went away.
Speaking of Mother's Day, we have a project that after the live yesterday, we went out and MK had finished it. You all are literally going to lose your marbles over it.
Should we bring it in here?
When are we doing it on the channel? It's
Next
April.
month?
It'll be soon.
Yeah, I guess it will be. It's coming up.
Let me go get it since it's just member only.
Okay.
Because I think they're going to go berserk over it.
I mean, I
did, and it's all
away.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, it's all Dollar Tree. It's so freaking cute. What the F? I quit Red Bull. I had a problem. Now you're on Celsius. I feel like that is like even more. I think Celsius has like 200 milligrams of caffeine, and Red Bull has like. Sadie doesn't drink caffeine. She doesn't have kids yet. You haven't lived yet. Okay, this is the Mother's Day project. This is Dollar Tree. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Literally.
I am obsessed with this. Okay, Christine, you just reminded me. We need to go over the new cut files before we get into this tutorial.
Yeah, we do.
But this is Dollar Tree. This is the Mother's Day project that Mary Catherine made. It's gorgeous. The flowers are Dollar Tree.
Everything is Dollar Tree.
It's so good.
Flowers,
I love it.
frames.
Yeah, see, you guys are loving
Floral
it.
foam.
Yeah. You guys totally are loving it. So let's go over the new cut files. Before we get into this tutorial, I want to show you guys, because the first Thursday of every month we release our new cut files. So if you're new, then you will get to see all of the new fun stuff you get to play around with this month. So we got fonts and cut files. Let's start with the fonts. They're so cute. I've
not even had a chance to look at them today.
Oh, you're gonna love them, first of all.
Oh my God.
Yeah, obsessed.
Oh
obsessed.
my God.
I don't know what we're gonna use this for yet.
I
but
can already tell you, we're making stickers with those. Yes.
Yeah, all of the sticker ideas that we have. Me and Lauren are like on a sticker kick right now. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, there's these. This font we've been needing for a long time, as well as this one. This one has an outline to it. Yeah, it's got like a thin outline. Very cute. This is where it starts getting yummy for me.
Swell.
Yes.
Stop it right now.
Celine Radfad is like Groovy Moves on steroids. This one, I cannot.
Ooh, I love that. Is that opulent?
Yeah, that's beauty. She's beauty. She's grace. She's opulent.
Yes.
This is fun.
That is very fun.
I love that this is called Jackie because it gives me 70s show vibes. Doesn't that?
Yes.
I love it.
Asher has, listen, I also know that my child probably is too young to be watching that 70s show just from some of the innuendos.
Yeah.
But like he's obsessed with that show. But I was also obsessed with that show.
Where do you watch? I'm taking my shoes off because
Paramount.
Okay, I don't know if we have Paramount. I need to check. But I love that 70s show.
I think it's Paramount.
Okay.
Either way, I had to sign up for it just so he could watch it. And that's like our nightly ritual is that we watch at least an episode of that 70s show.
It's like a good comfort show.
Yes.
I feel. So those are all of our new fonts. Make sure you guys get in there and check those out. They're so cute. And then we're just going to go to, and here we go. Are these our new ones? Yes. Oh my gosh. Firstly.
Oh, are those for the little paper dolls?
Yes. I believe. I think so.
I think it could probably be used for them.
Yeah.
If they're not. But either way, like those are still super cute print and cut files.
Even these would be so cute on like just to print this out and put it as like a picture in your bathroom or something like for summer decor.
Oh, that is so cute.
I just love it. All these little teacher summer files, so stinking cute. And we have like all the different grades too, which is nice. Lots of mom files. Okay, there's lots of mom and mom. We don't do mom around here. Is that Canadian or like Northern mom or British?
I don't know. Could be all.
We have lots of mom and mom here. Yeah. So if you guys are looking for, this is really cute. If you're looking for like Mother's Day cards, I'm going to show you guys my favorite file. It's coming up here in like 2.5 seconds. It's a Mother's Day image I'm obsessed with. I think we've got like 4 or 5 new pages of files, you guys. We have a lot. So I'm just kind of skimming through these. Look how cute.
That is so cute.
This.
I love.
I know. The little flamingo. This would be a gorgeous card right here.
Mm-hmm.
And this one. This is the one. This is my favorite one. I might use this for my mom for Mother's Day. Like, I just think that's so cute.
Elaine says Australia says mum. Kathy says British. Yes.
Okay.
So we're trying to include all of everybody.
Yes. Do you guys know that my 2-year-old does not call a potty? She calls it a toilet because of Bluey, and they're Australian. She says toilet, toilet. Just, I swear to God. Well, she never says potty.
That's the proper name for it.
I guess it is. I'm surprised she doesn't say restroom. It's so funny. But yeah, so there's all of these here. So many fun little summer files. Done with teaching, on to beaching. Period.
I
mean, we're going on to page 5. These are just the files we released this Thursday, okay?
Yeah.
Angela said, I'm no longer mom, I'm bro. We have one for you, Angela. Hold on.
I'm getting there, Angela, unfortunately.
Are you? Does Asher call you bro sometimes?
Sometimes, and I'm like, buddy, I didn't carry you for 9 months to be your bro.
Or raise you for 9 years.
Exactly.
Wait, how old is he now?
He's
9.
He's 9
okay,
right now,
I was thinking we were close.
Yep.
I just need you to see this one. It's like this one. Oh, it doesn't have bro on it, but it has mum. Mum. That's like.
That's Stewie.
Yes.
Stewie Griffith.
Yes.
Mama.
Mama. Mama. Love it. Sin said her grandson calls her bruh.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
She also said her grandson used to call her Granny because of Peppa Pig. My mom is Granny anyway.
Oh,
my
is
mom
she?
chose to be called Granny. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But that's because I had a Pa and Granny growing up, and my great grandfather was my Pa.
Okay.
Great grandfather and great grandmother. So after my Pa passed away, my dad, because that's who pretty much my grandmother died of breast cancer pretty young.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, like dad had graduated high school. Anyway, he was a very integral part of my dad's life. So dad wanted to take over the name Paul. So when dad took over the name Paul, she just automatically became Granny.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
Paul and Granny.
So Asher calls her Granny.
Yes.
Okay.
Asher
cool.
calls her Granny.
I love it. I love it. Okay, that's it for the new ones. These are all from last month. So make sure to check those out if y'all are wanting to use them. But for today, we're going to be in Canva mainly. We're also going to be in a website called Photopea. We have used that on the channel a few times. But I just wanted to show you guys, there's a couple different ways to do what we're doing today. Okay, you may even have seen a tutorial and they did it one way. Well, we're going to do it this way. The more you know, the better you are at what you do. So if you can learn it 4 or 5 different ways, then that just makes it even better. Because this tutorial is like all over YouTube right now. So I'm just going to do it the way that's worked best for what we need. So yeah. And for people that are already members like you all, I'm going to show you the way that you would do it using our images. So we're going to go ahead and pull up Canva. And then we're going to go ahead and pull up Photopea. Okay. I don't know if I'll link this for you guys, but it's Photopea. So Photopea.
Like the vegetable pea.
Yes. On April Fool's Day, they had changed their logo to Photo Pickle, and their logo was a pickle.
That's kind of cute.
But so it's back. So, and then I've got my cut files open, ready to go. Now these little brush strokes right here, this is what I used for that card charm that I was showing you guys. So you can pretty much use whatever image you want. Now, when you go to select your image, there are a couple things that you want to think about. You want to think about what shape is it when I'm going along the perimeter of it. So like, let's take this one, for example. This would not be a good one because like you're not going to be able to see an image anywhere in that image. Does that make sense? We're basically getting the silhouette of whatever image we're using. So like with these, the image can fit within all of this area. Here, no.
Or even that one in the bottom right.
That would be a cool shape.
Yeah, that's a very cool shape to do a picture in.
Right, so you could use something like that. So you're really wanting to look at the shape and think about what picture is going in there and things like that. Like if you wanted to do a movie night theme, this would be fun. You could do, like if you had a picture of you wearing like 3D glasses. They still do that at the movies, wear 3D glasses to watch 3D movies. Do they do 3D movies still?
What?
3D movies, do
Yeah.
they do them still? They do?
Yeah.
I just haven't seen one in so long.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I need to go do that. Anyways, so lots of cool shapes. You can literally use any of the images on our website for this. The bug would be, I don't know how that bug would do. Like this might be cool.
Yeah. I was just thinking, I was trying to think the last time I went to see a 3D movie. It was the new Avatar movie.
Oh my gosh.
Like a year or so ago.
You guys want to know when the first Avatar movie came out? A little story. I used to work at the movie theater forever, if you didn't know that. That's me and my husband both worked there when we were in high school. And then I stayed and he went to college and I stayed at the movies. Anyways, we camped on the roof the night of the Avatar movie premiere because we knew our bosses would be so busy. And so we snuck up to, not me and Trey, I wasn't really friends with Trey then. We weren't dating. But me and like 4 other people, and it was literally like 27 degrees outside. It was freezing. The roof was icy, and we took sleeping bags up there. I think we stayed there till like 3 o'clock in the morning. We were like, peace out, because it was so cold. But anyway, so Avatar always reminds me of that.
That's funny.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to search cut files. I'm going to do a picture of Ruby from Halloween this past year, dressed as Scooby-Doo. And I thought it would be cute, like a little card charm, to do a van shape and put her picture in it. Don't you guys think that would be cute?
That would be cute.
Okay, so what you need to do, we're gonna get into the tutorial. I'm gonna shut up. Here we go. So you found your image. That's the first step. Find your image, okay? I'm going to download the image just like we normally would, and it's gonna pop into a zip folder, okay? Now, it comes as a PNG. That's totally fine. Now, here's where we start getting into all of the steps. And I have actually written down these steps for you guys so you can screenshot at the end of the tutorial, because this is a tutorial where I feel like you need to see the steps and do each individual step. And then you got to do it like 4 or 5 times so that you can really get it, okay?
All right.
So we're going to go to Photopea, and let's turn this off. I'm just going to open up where it just downloaded. You can also go to your Finder or your File Explorer, and we're going to, it might not actually let me pull that in. We're gonna click and drag that into just that little download area, okay? So now your image is on your screen. This is very similar to Photoshop. If you guys have ever worked in Photoshop at all, it looks similar to this.
Right.
And this website works similar. This is a free website. You don't even have to sign up.
Nope,
Like
just
we've
go through
never signed up or anything. So once you get it in here, what we're gonna do next is go over to the layers panel, and we're going to hit Command click, okay? And right here you can see it says select pixels. That's how we know that it did something, because when I first did this I was like, it's literally not doing anything. That's all you're doing. So you need to Command click. If that doesn't work, Control click, okay? If you're using a Windows. You have a Command key on a Windows, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I think they're backwards.
I know, that's why I'm always like, just try one or the other. So Command click is what I just used. If that doesn't work, try Control click on a Windows, because I am using a Mac. And then after that, you're going to select paths. So over here, there's a little tabby. We're gonna select paths, okay? And then down here at the bottom, it's hidden. So let me make it full screen. That might be a little bit easier. Oh, it's still gonna make me scroll. So if you don't see anything down here, just scroll. It's literally right here. So this is called the selection to path tool, okay? You're just going to click that. Okay, it still doesn't look like it's done anything, but it has, okay?
Well, if you notice, the layers panel there was something added in that layers panel.
Here, I'll undo it so you guys can see. So when I hit selection to path,
so look on the right, watch the right side. There you go.
Work path pops up. So it's telling us where the path is. And you can even see it looks like the shape of the van image that we're using.
Yep.
Okay, so then what you're gonna wanna do is we're gonna come up to this top menu. Let's X whatever this is off. Okay, we're gonna go to layer. So we're up at the top, we're gonna select layer. And then from there, we're gonna go down to vector mask. Okay, and then we're gonna select current path. And then look over here in this paths panel. So it says work path, and then it says background in quotations, shape path, okay? If you have 2 layers right here, you know you have been successful. That's how you know what we were doing completely worked.
Yep.
Okay, good. So from there, we're gonna need to export this image. So we're gonna go up here to File. I don't know why it's popping up on the bottom. Do you see it every time I select it? It pops up the menu on the bottom. Mm-mm. If it does, look, it's doing it.
Oh, I see that now.
Okay, now I clicked it and it went up. So we're gonna go File, Export as PDF, okay?
Now that's important.
It is important. You gotta stay with me, okay? We're gonna do this a couple times. We'll do it with a few different images so you guys can really get the gist. Because honestly, after you do it, you can do this in like literally 30 seconds. Y'all are gonna be making frames all day long in Canva. Okay, now when you get to this area, sometimes it'll automatically check off rasterize all and vectorize text. You do not want those checked. So make sure there's no check mark, okay? If there is, uncheck it by clicking on it, and then we're just gonna hit save. Okay, and then it says download started. To see it, press whatever. I'm gonna go off of full screen. So we're off of full screen. Okay, now it's saved to our computer, okay? So I'm gonna go over to Canva and we're just gonna create a design. We can do it on, I'm gonna do a custom size. So I like to do a custom size. They do have suggested templates. I literally always do this. And look, you can see where I've already been working on 8.5 by 11. That's like my go-to. Or I do a 10 by 10 if I'm feeling crazy.
Feeling frisky.
Feeling frisky. And then we're just gonna upload that image in. So I'm gonna select uploads and then let's go to our Finder. And you can see here, we have a few different options. Now we downloaded it as a PDF. So I don't want this one or this one. These have PNG. Look right here, this one has PDF. That is the one that we want. We're gonna click and drag that over into our uploads, okay? It's just gonna load for a second and then we can click it and it's gonna pop over onto our canvas. Doesn't look like we did anything, right? Wrong. Okay, select the image. We're gonna hit Control click, okay, Control click and hit detach image. And then you're gonna have these two images. I'm gonna delete this and look.
Look at that.
Y'all, this blew my mind when I was doing it. I was like, I gotta make them all. I've gotta make all the shapes and the frames.
I love it.
And then you can upload whatever photo you want. So I already had this one uploaded just because I was playing around with it. But look, are you kidding me?
Are you stinking kidding me?
Like, look how cute. And it's Ruby's little Scooby costume with her little mystery machine that we've made. Hold on. Look how cute that is.
Are you kidding?
So I'm obsessed, first of all. But I have more. I'm going to keep blowing your guys' mind. So I love how this looks, but I want to have like a border on it. I feel like it needs something to just like finish it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So there's a couple things that you could do.
Ruby looks so sticky.
I know her little.
I can't get over her.
Her little, y'all. I had this collar 3D printed. Look at it. It has her initials on it. Isn't that so cute?
I didn't realize that.
I made her outfit's from Shein, and I just took like sparkly foam. So her dots are sparkly, her ears are sparkly,
Aww.
and she has little buns on. She wore that costume like 2 or 3 times. She loved it. But anyway, so I want to add a border. Now I can do that here in Canva if I want to. So all you have to do is come up here and select these 3 lines. And we're gonna add a solid border. I can change the width of it right here. You can even round the corners if you want to. This is like a rounded image anyway, so we don't really need to do that. And then I can change the color by clicking this little black square, and I can scroll down here to photo colors and select like this lime green. Matches her bust, which I think is really cute.
I love it.
Isn't that fresh?
That is.
I love it. Kathy said too cute, Ruby Doo. We do call her Ruby Doo.
Yeah.
She loves it. So, Michelle, hopefully after you watch this tutorial, you don't feel so confused about Canva, but we did announce that we're starting a Canva course. So if you are wanting to learn more about it, we have a Canva course available now. So anyways, this is like pretty much it. Now, if you want to sublimate if you wanted to sublimate this or something, you totally could. All you need to do is go up here, save it. You technically select share, hit download, and then you're going to save it as, what would we want? PDF probably, PDF print. And then you would change it to CMYK and download it. And then you would print it for sublimation. But if you want to use this on your Cricut, if we wanted to cut this out and make a card charm, which is what we did previously, we would go to download. I'm going to save this as a PNG, and I'm going to go ahead and make the background transparent.
So is that a pro feature or a...
To save it as a PNG is not.
No, I'm talking about the remove background or transparent background.
Oh, it is a pro feature.
So one thing, let's show them without it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let it be a solid background. We're going to save it as a PNG. So if you have free Canva, you can do this. And we're going to hit download. Excuse me. And it's just going to take a second. But let's go ahead and open up Cricut Design Space. Okay.
So Phyllis asked, is this one of the things we'll be learning as well during the Canva course? Yes, this will also be in the Canva course, but we wanted to kind of give you all a little bit of a little teaser.
Yeah, we just want to show you like the possibilities.
A little sprinkle of possibilities that
Yeah.
can happen in Canva.
Liz, Canva course launches on June 4th this year. So then we're just going to upload the image. I'm going to go to uploads, just as if you were uploading an image to Design Space.
Right.
So here's our little Ruby Doo van. And then I'm going to hit complex and continue because it does have a background right now. But if we wanted to get rid of it, we totally could. It's being laggy for some reason.
And you can also do this portion and just remove the white around it without having to have Canva or Cricut access.
Right. So I just use, you can see I have a little cross here, select that and it removes the background, and then you can hit apply and continue. And then we're going to select print the cut image and upload. So super streamlined. Now if, oh no, why did we have this issue last time I tried to do a print and cut? Come on, Design Space. Design Space gets overwhelmed if there's too much, if the image is too much. Hold on. Are we in beta in here? Is that why it keeps messing up? Did we check that
Surely
last
not.
time? The last time I tried to do masterclass, we did scrapbooking and it would not upload my image, which is super frustrating. But you would just literally upload this, resize it, and then cut it. So, I don't think it's gonna work.
It's not, why is it not doing it?
I don't know. But I'm going to show you guys what you would do if you wanted to continue on. So, but we'll just use a different image, okay? So let's just, Canva or Design Space is not working.
Love that for us.
I know. Let's just force quit. We're going to quit Design Space because it's not working correctly. And I'm going to X out all this stuff, just let it have more room. And let me see how I downloaded this. See, I didn't even download it at the highest quality, so I don't know why Design Space is stressed out today. So yeah, let's do it. Let's walk through it again. While we'll just let the computer kind of chill from Design Space for a second.
Design Space is playing with the church's money today.
It really is.
It do be like that.
It do be doing that. So now let me show you guys, if you wanted to kind of make your own design with like multiple shapes, you can totally do that too. Like if you wanted to use some Canva elements, for example, like let's just go, name a shape of something, like seashells coming to my brain.
Okay.
Let's do, so like seashell, what are some other beachy items?
I
like this one.
Umbrella? I don't know.
Umbrella, that's cute.
See if you can, which a baseball is just going to be round. So it's not going to matter.
Yeah, but it might, I bet they have one with stitching. Let's do baseball. Okay. Let's do one that has, this is cute.
Yeah, that would be cute.
And then I was thinking they might have one that like has the stitches cut out.
There's just the stitches.
I don't know if that would work. What is this one?
I think it's the stitches is just black, or just black. I wonder, are the stitches cut out of that A right there? Go up.
Oh, maybe. Let's try.
That would be a cool one.
Okay, so ooh. This is us just using like a random image we found on Canva, okay? So I'm just showing you all that you can use kind of whatever that you have. This is a cool image too. This is really cute. But like, I don't know if those black lines are gonna go away or what.
Right.
So let's try to use this one. Okay, so let's say you design something in Canva and you wanted to turn this into a frame. Like you can't just willy-nilly do that right here. You've got to export it out to go into Photopea. So we're gonna go to share, download, and we need to download this as a PNG with a transparent background. And we only need this page. So I'm unchecking our little van that we were working on, and then I'm gonna hit done, and then we're gonna download it, okay? Now, let's go over to Photopea again. And I'm going to, I think I can just delete this, maybe. Open in place.
Are you just trying to delete the?
Yeah, I'm gonna open, I just wanna open just this one. Let me see, it won't let me delete my bus. Let's see if I can dump it in the trash can down here.
You can't just hit delete on this
No,
keyboard?
it won't, it's not
That
letting
don't make
me
no
delete.
sense.
Oh, there it goes. It wasn't letting me. Okay, so now we've got our image in here, okay? I think it's gonna work because look, you can see the gray checkers.
I know.
Okay, I love it. So we're gonna go through the steps again, okay? We're gonna go through the steps again. This is exactly what we just went through with the bus. If you wanna take notes, get a pen out, get some paper, and we're gonna go step by step.
I'm gonna grab my phone because I have a feeling I'll need to airdrop you a picture.
Yes, you will. Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
we
grab
have
it.
pulled our design into Photopea. And then the background was removed from it, which we did that in Design Space. You can also, if you download any of the PNGs from Makers Gonna Learn website, the backgrounds are already removed. So lucky for you guys, your members, you've already got access to all those PNGs. You don't even have to worry about that. You can just pull them straight into Photopea and then carry on. So now we're gonna hit Command click. Okay, and look. You can see, are you finding a picture?
Yep.
You can see it kind of gives us like this little dash mark around everything. And then we're gonna go to paths. Now I'm gonna delete this one because it's our old one. So from paths, you're gonna put selection to path. Okay, this button down here is called selection to path. If I could zoom into that, I totally would. But I'm hovering over it and it'll say selection to path. We're gonna select that and you will get a work path layer right here, okay? And then what we're gonna do is go to layer on the top. We're gonna go to vector mask. And then we're gonna select current path, okay? Now, how you know that it's working is you've got these two layers over here. That's how you know that you were successful, okay? Now we need to export this as a PDF. So we're gonna go File, Export as PDF. Make sure that Rasterize All and Vectorize Text is off. And then we're gonna hit Save. Okay, now go back to Canva. I'm gonna hit Add Page. So we've got just a blank page. We're gonna open up that little folder. Ooh, okay. We're gonna open up that little folder. Let's go to our downloads and find it.
I think this picture will do really good with this A because it's not.
This looks weird to me. I'm already, do you see it right here?
Hold on, I'm coming.
A part of me feels like it only did that because of the van situation.
What?
Because we did it exactly the same.
Interesting. Make it bigger.
Yeah.
Make it bigger. No, just take the Canva thing. Oh, I thought it would like.
Let's try it. Let me pull it over again. I haven't done it as much with, oh my gosh, with Canva images. I've only been using our images. Y'all, what in the actual world?
What?
So this is what we recommend using our images. Maybe it's me like being user error, but you can see it's trying to do it.
It's trying.
It actually is trying, but it's like not gonna let us. I don't think it was the PNG. I mean, we'll go back and double check. Let's go try to upload it again. Upload files. We need to go to our downloads. There's the PDF. It just looks so weird. Maybe let's re-export it from Photopea. Okay. So here's Photopea. We're gonna go to File because it looks right. It looks
it does.
right. It's just so we're on the
And
same
it has
page.
the untitled design shape, path.
That's that second layer.
But didn't it say background the last time?
Yeah, but I think where we had multiple layers, it's like,
Okay.
do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, so when we come over here, it's like really confused. So what I'm gonna do is just retype in Photopea. We're gonna go through this all from the top.
Yeah.
And see. Okay, so when you first get on a Photopea, you're gonna drag the image that you want here. So this is a PNG with a transparent background, okay? So go find your image. Ours is this A. I'm just gonna drag and drop it into Photopea, okay? We're starting from the top. If you didn't get to take notes the first or second time, this is the third time, okay? So we're gonna go to Command click on this layer. All right, you can see that it starts to outline it. And then we're gonna go to Path. Is everybody with me? And then we're gonna, so we've hit the Path tab, then we're gonna go Selection to Path down here on the bottom right. We're gonna select that. And then we're gonna go to Layer, up here at the top. Layer, Vector Mask, Current Path. So this looks a little bit different than it did before, so I'm hoping it's gonna work this time. We've got the 2 layers, that means that it has successfully worked for us, hopefully. And then we're gonna go File, Export as PDF.
So we've got friends asking, if it's a Canva image, I don't understand why go to Photopea and then back to Canva. It's because of the type of image. You can't just pick an image and put it in Canva and then it's a frame.
Right, you can't just like pop an image into this as a frame.
Right.
That's what we're teaching. So like this specific image was just a baseball A, but I can't pop Asher's picture into it.
Right.
So, but now that we've done these steps in Photopea, we can. So we'll go back to Canva. I think it's gonna work this time. It looks like it's gonna work. So we're gonna upload our file, go to downloads, and then here is our PDF. We can just click and drag. And then it is right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Okay,
now,
airdropping.
okay, so select that, hit Control, click, and you're gonna detach the image, and you're just gonna delete this image, and look, there's your frame. Gorgina!
I think, see if that pops up. There you go. Beautiful. I think that picture right there will look really good in that frame.
Okay, I'm gonna save it
It's
to
a
download.
picture of, there you go.
Okay, and then look, we can pop it in here. Kind of have to hover over the letter a little bit. Oh, that does look so good. I'm gonna move it so he's like more.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? That's perfect.
Look how cute.
That is so cute. Hold on, let's zoom in so you guys can really see. Look how, that's perfect.
I know that would look good. Now, on certain images like this, like just a picture of one person is not going to look good. Like if you want really detailed image, now do like you did on Ruby's, like an offset on it.
Okay, hold on, let's zoom back out. Let's add a border.
Yeah.
So you could add, I mean, we could technically add a border if you wanted.
Do like a blue, like a dark blue or something. There you go. Or a red would be
I
really
know,
pretty.
that's what I was thinking was red. So we're just selecting, ooh, that red's pretty. That like deep red.
I like.
Cute. And then, so if you wanted to turn this into like a print and then cut, this is where we'll go again. We'll do this part again, okay? So we're gonna hit share, download. We're gonna save it as a PNG. You can select transparent background if you were a Canva Pro. If not, we can remove it in Design Space, no biggie. I'm gonna hit download. I downloaded all the pages.
It's okay.
Let's go. We just want to download just the one page.
So Carol did say, would you explain what you mean by frame, please? I think I understand, but not sure. So you can't, if you want to turn an image into, so you saw what she did with that picture. It popped that picture into that image and made it it's the frame for the image.
Yes, exactly.
So that's what we mean by frame.
Right. And like Canva offers lots of just like basic frames already, but if you want a custom shape, like this A is not offered as a frame in Canva. So we've created our own, which is so cool in my opinion. And honestly, maybe this is a little bit more of an advanced Canva tutorial. All the Canva tutorials are not that, like, they're not this in detail. There are lots of really basic Canva functions that are so easy to use, and that's why I love Canva so much. If you have ever been in like Illustrator or Photoshop, they're so difficult and so confusing, y'all. Canva is not like that, okay? This is almost like a workaround. Like, this is kind of like a workaround tutorial, really, anyways. And it's probably more, not advanced, but not beginner. It's like right in the middle. So, now let's do a new project. I'm gonna upload and see if it'll let me upload. Design Space, who are you?
What's going on?
Oh no, look at it.
Did it, what?
It must have updated. I don't know.
Did they update?
I don't know. We're gonna pull in our PNG. We're gonna pull in.
And we're gonna pray.
I hope it uploads. Hit continue. I want to show you guys just how to, like, once you get in, what you need to do. Okay, so there's still that white background around it. We want to click and remove.
And you also will have to click and remove the inside of this one as well.
Yeah. And then we'll hit apply and continue. Canva has updated on us while we are in.
Cricut has updated.
Or Cricut. Okay.
So you can do it. What?
This is the feature that, y'all, breaking news. This is the feature that's only been on mobile, available on mobile. So you guys.
Oh.
So you guys remember we made a video about Cricut's epic update, and it was, they made it so you can create images into like PNGs into multi-layer.
Donna, we've never seen this screen before either.
It's new.
This is wow.
It's literally happening in real time.
In real time.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we don't want to do that. But
No, we
we're
don't.
gonna probably get a tutorial together for you guys for next week. Or anyways. Okay, so we want our flat graphic because, and just if you're ever unsure about what to do, read the description. Cricut is really good about like literally spelling it out for you. We want a flat graphic. It creates a single layer full color image for print and cut, which is what we're about to do. And we're gonna hit continue. Jennifer says, oh, MG, a live update dropped. Wow. You guys, Cricut has just completely updated. I'm glad we're together for this.
Yep.
Okay, let's retitle it. I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Asher's A. Asher's big A.
More like non-existent.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, and then I'll save it to my projects. We're gonna upload it. Beauty, beauty, beauty. At least it let us upload the image. Okay.
Thank goodness.
Now let's shrink her down to how big? A window charm, like 4 inches.
Sure.
I feel like that's like a good.
That's good.
Yeah. And then you can just print it and cut it like this. I could add a hole in the top, or you can just hole punch it. Sometimes I just like to be hole punching it.
Oh yeah.
And then let's try to upload rubies too. And we'll just print and cut these out just so you guys can get the full tutorial. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go put some sticker paper in the thing, and I'll make that. I might even put that A on my little
that'd be
computer.
cute. Okay.
But I'll need you to make it smaller than 4 inches.
Okay. Will you go put some
Yes.
cardstock in?
Christine says, first we yell at it, then we love it. Sour and sweet is Cricut
It
Design
really
Space.
is like a love-hate relationship. Never hate. We don't hate Cricut Design Space, but
It's more like a love frustrated.
love-frustrate relationship.
Yes.
Okay, 4 inches here. And I'm just gonna punch a hole in mine. Now, if you wanted to, you could technically like put a hole up here and cut it out if you wanted to do that. So let's see, you could add this up here and then go to align center horizontally, and you could slice it out just like that. Or you can just punch a hole. It's totally up to you. That's a giant hole. I'm just gonna punch it. I'm gonna leave it and just punch it out myself. Okay, is it ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then we're gonna make
Which one did you want me to put it in? The big one?
the 9500, yeah. And then it wants me to save my project. So it's asking me to save my image name and to save my project. So let's title this Car Charms. So when you upload images now, it's asking you to name your image. That's
Really?
what, yeah. So Asher's Big A and Ruby Doo are now in Car Charm
Okay.
project. Yeah. 8.5 by 11. And
Did you size that down from 4 inches?
not for the Car Charm.
Oh, well, I've got it on sticker paper. Do you want me to put regular paper in there first?
Yeah, put cardstock, and then I'll
Okay.
print us some stickers too.
Okay, okay. Give me.
While it's big. It does have a mind of its own. It's cray. But now we need to like get in Design Space.
Got it.
Okay, cool. Send to printer, and we're gonna keep the bleed on because these are full color images. I'm gonna use the system dialog and hit print, and my dialog box will pop up back here. I'm gonna feed it from the rear tray, and then I'm gonna print on best quality, and then I'm gonna send it to the printer. And we're gonna cut this on heavy cardstock. Oh, heavy. And there we go. And now I just need to have you grab a mat while you're there. I wasn't planning on cutting anything. I was just gonna show you guys how to do it. But while we're here, so does anybody have questions in regards to the tutorial? Because we went through like a lot of steps. We went through it like 3-ish times. So I just want to make sure that you guys are really clear. Oh, I wrote the steps down. This is my own handwriting. So I don't want y'all to be like, oh, this is perfect. But I wanted you all to be able to like screenshot this. Is that legible?
Yeah.
I mean, as legible as my handwriting possibly can be. So screenshot this right here, pause the video, whatever you need to do. This will help you walk through the steps, and some of it's shorthand, I'm so sorry. But I just wanted you guys to have that so you can do it yourself, because I don't want it to feel overwhelming or hard. And sometimes just writing the steps down helps me. I mean, if I'm learning something new, I like to write the steps down. It just helps me. If you're using it as a card charm, shouldn't it have the same image on the back? It could, yeah, I mean, it could technically. It just depends on if you care. I just want to see it. I don't really care if other people can see it, if that matters. But yeah, you could totally, I guess you would have to mirror your image and then print the mirrored image for the back side. And I think it's printing right now. Lauren should be bringing it in. Any more questions? Nakia said, Cricket heard you were promoting Canva, so they got their booties in gear. It's very possible. It's very possible. Did it print?
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Oh, okay, cute.
Do you need any, are you just going to cut them?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just cut them. I love that green.
I know.
That's a big, I thought it wasn't gonna be that big because I sized mine down to 4, but it's different because it's like a different shape. Okay, and then we're just gonna send it through the Cricut.
So did you talk about somebody, if it's a card charm, shouldn't it be the same image on the front and the back?
I told them if they wanted it to be both, that you would have to mirror your image
Yeah.
and then print that image.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to do it that way, you totally could. Okay, and then it's gonna let me know when to go, and then it'll scan the little registration box, and then it'll cut it.
They want you to hold up that, I'm assuming the
Oh, my
your
little-
sticky note again, so
My
they can take a
instructions.
picture.
Yes, I'm gonna hold it. Lots of you are saying, got it. If you've got it, let me know when you've got it. I'm reading the comments. Mimi's Market, great project. I have just the picture I want to frame. Now you just need to pick a shape.
Beautiful.
I think it's fun to like have a picture and then pick a shape that relates to the picture you're using. Like if you're doing a beach picture, you can do it on a seashell or like an umbrella, like you were saying.
I think that's good.
Yes, this is printed on just like a heavy cardstock or like a medium weight cardstock. And you can see this one, we just punched a hole in the top And I literally strung some like jute twine on here and then put a couple of beads and it's good to go. Lots of people said, got it. Oh my gosh. If you guys make these, please post them in the Facebook group. Hopefully you guys are going to be making these before the weekend because I love to see what you guys make. It's cutting. Love it. Love it. Love it. How do you screenshot on Mac is a Command-Shift-4 and then I click and drag the portion that I want.
Command-Shift-3 is the full screen. Command-Shift-4 is you get
like a selection.
Yeah. If you have a PC, I think you can grab the snippet tool.
Yes.
And do it that way.
Ty has a good question. Would it work to duplicate it and flip one so they both print at the same time? Yes, that's exactly what I would do. Print it and cut it all at the same time. Okay. And then we've got these. And like Lauren's wanting this for a sticker, so we're going to shrink these down and print them out on sticker paper. So like the options are endless here, people. I'm going to put a hole up here and a hole here and then put some string and like good to go. I love it.
So cute.
This A is so cute.
I know. Like,
Look.
That looks so good.
You need to make those for like your family.
That
like
is,
some little stickers
I
for your
know,
family.
like this right here. I'm gonna take it home and Asher's gonna love it.
Or a magnet for your car, something cute like that.
That would be cute.
I love it.
It looks. I wish you guys could see this because it looks so much better in person.
It does. It looks better in person than on like even in Canva and stuff.
I knew that picture would look good on that.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry.
So, do y'all have any questions? That was like, I feel like we went into like a lot of little tiny details. And that's just kind of when you're designing, that's just how it is sometimes. But hopefully you guys loved it and want to learn more. I personally was like, this is the coolest thing ever.
It's so cool. And yes, it is a little bit more involved than our normal tutorials, but you all, I feel like, are our elite advanced crafters. We are stretching we really are trying to stretch your abilities. We want to teach you new things. This was the whole reasoning behind the Canva course, is because the possibilities are endless. And it's one of those things first of all, we normally don't like to sell when we're on member only. And I'm not trying to sell you guys, first of all. But if you haven't gotten the Canva course, the pre-sale is going to be going away pretty soon. I'm letting you guys know. And if you think this was like awesome, this is just a drop in the bucket on what you're going to find inside that course.
Yes. Someone, Carrie Ann, you asked a question about clear vinyl. Please repost the question because I did not see it. Kathy, if you want to add more stability, my suggestions would be once you pull your image into Design Space, either do what we talked about where we duplicate the image and then flip it and then attach it to the back. Or just add an offset to your image and cut that out of like a glitter cardstock or a solid color cardstock and just attach it with foam squares so it has like that extra dimension and durability. I think that would be really cute. Let's see. Did we miss printable magnet? Would be perfect for this. These would be so cute as printable magnets. Kelly, if you wanted a card decal, you would want to print this on printable vinyl and then just put the laminate over top of it to make it like UV protected.
Will photo paper work instead of cardstock? Sure. That's what you got.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
Listen, if you can send it through your printer, you can cut it on your Cricut.
Now, you can, and if we have a few minutes, if you want to show them, can you just search frames in Canva and just pull a generic frame from Canva?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, let me show you guys. So this is just back in Canva. If you go to Elements right here on the left, I'm going to X off of these graphics and you scroll all the way down. Oh, hold on. I got to go out of graphics. Okay, here we go. So there's lots of stuff over here, and we go into detail on this in the course, like where everything is, what it means, what you use it for. But this is like the images we recently used, and then you can see shapes, graphics, AI stuff, videos, charts, and look. Here we go. So there's frames and there's grids. So if I just go see all, you can see they have lots of options, okay? So they do have lots of things you can choose from, but they may not have stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So there are lots of, I mean, these are really cool, you guys. You can totally just use one of these if you wanted to do it that way. I mean, they've got like these torn pages ones, which I think are really cool. I don't know, lots of fun options.
Carrie's question, is there such a thing as clear printable vinyl that you could, did you answer that question?
No, I asked her to re-ask it.
There is clear printable sticker paper.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's clear printable vinyl.
Like HTV? Is that what you're meaning?
No, she's meant for a car decal. But if you're wanting a car decal, you don't need clear vinyl anyway.
I wouldn't use clear.
No.
It'll show up way better if you
Yeah,
don't.
I would just do printable vinyl.
Yeah. But if you wanted a clear sticker, you would use clear printable sticker paper.
Yep.
Okay.
Kathy asked a question. Let me see if I can find. I'll type it.
It was about the stability, and you guys answered it.
Oh, there's another one for Maker's Magic.
Could you use Maker's
I don't
Magic on
know.
an etched glass that you put rub and buff on? I think so.
I don't know.
I think
would
you
think
could.
you could.
Do a test. I would test like a little tiny corner of it or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll be back on Tuesday at 1:30 Eastern Standard. So we'll be on the YouTube channel. If you guys want to come to that, it's going to be lots of fun.
It is going to be lots of fun.
Yes.
And you all, obviously, you can go back and rewatch this. This is going to be housed in the core or on the website. Darn it, I can't speak. On the website under your classes. It will give our team 24 hours to get it uploaded. You all can obviously rewatch it from this link as well. But it will be in your classes eventually to rewatch there.
Yes. All right. Thank you guys for coming today. We'll